Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the woods of Silverrun Forest. This is the brand new map from Giants, exclusively for the Platinum expansion, and I have to admit, I am blown away by what I've seen. I haven't still covered the entirety of the map yet, but Giants have knocked out of the park once again. Every time they bring out a new map or a new mod map or a Platinum expansion or a DLC, and the map in there is one level up from the previous version, every new game the maps are getting better and better, and this one is no exception. Seen some really incredible changes in detail to this map, and we're going to have a look in as much of these as we possibly can. To do so, we're going to walk down this beautiful set of wooden stairs, past this lovely waterfall that is trickling down to my left, and we're going to have a bit of a look around, see what we can find. You're going to love it. It's absolutely fantastic. What we're going to have a look at first is something that Giants have worked on a lot recently. There was even a Twitch stream where they looked into and had a deep dive into how the physics behind this have been working here, and this is this stream. Look at this. Look how the water's flowing there. Look how much more alive it looks and animated. And this is all coming down through this waterfall here, which again has had more work put into it there. Just beautiful detail. Really, really is quite nice. And you're seeing it all trickling away down there too. Very, very cool to see. Very impressed by that, I have to say. But it doesn't stop there. This map is incredible. Let's have a look at it from the big scale first of all. The key thing to notice is look how few fields there are. This is typically a forestry map, and the production chains are set up to accommodate that as well. This is some of the starting equipment that you will have here, but let's just jump on into here first, shall we? And this is where we're going to have a little bit of fun. So we're currently at our little depot here, really, or our little home. I'm going to go for a bit of a drive. We'll check in on some of the construction, but I mainly just want to check in on what the landscape looks like, what we're driving into really, and what we can expect. As I mentioned there, the amount of effort that has gone into this map is truly staggering. It really, really is. And I think this is really going to be Giants' best map in my opinion that they've made to date. And a really immersive map to get stuck into, particularly when you really want to go all out on the forest there. Just look at the terrain around here that you got to go in. Really going to challenge all of those new machines that we've seen coming through in the Platinum DLC. But yeah, just beautiful. Really, really is quite nice. More babbling streams going down into ponds as we move through the countryside here. What I think we'll do, we're going to go north. We can't even get onto this main road, which is next to a very busy train line. Trains rattle through here. But yeah, we will try and get across. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Let's just go on up through the hills here. Firstly, there's no borders. There's no real defined fields, obviously, because there are so few. But that just allows for rolling hills, lots of wood and countryside everywhere. And I think that is great. The wildlife in here could really be ramped up if you knew how to do it there and really make something quite special. But ultimately, it's a map and a terrain that we don't really see a great deal of. And I am all here for it as we let this car go by. Now, there are a lot of different opportunities here as well for you to put different productions chains into practice. You can also utilize some of the selling points that are already here in existence. We're going to take a look into some of those. What's coming up here on our side? Oh, these are all the seasons passes. I like that advertisement. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that just epic? I really like the vistas you see around here. It just looks absolutely stunning. Really, really is incredible. So well made. And that's the thing, Giants aren't afraid to go out there and push the boundaries when it comes to the map making. We're going to go down here. You know, to try and learn new tricks, to try and expand on what they've done already there, to make maps that will cater for more people. If you want a forestry map, you really want it to look something like this with a lot of dirt tracks there, with lots of hills and trees to go at. You don't really want any kind of flat arable farming land. That's just not going to work. But this is incredible. Look at all the small network of roads. We're already coming a bit further south than I wanted to because we just got stuck on the road. Hello, what do we got down here? We have some kind of, oh, it's a paper mill. Oh, that's cool. Paper mill that you can sell to via train. And we are, let's see if there's a train coming. Let's see if it's going to pass by our way, because it is rapid when it does come through. And turns out we missed it there. But anyway, let's have a little bit of a look around. This is a delightful little old paper mill here. This is awesome. Really, really cool. Look at the detail across it. That's absolutely lovely. Really, really nice. A completely new approach as well. Not only now are you only able to sell wood and make timber there, as we went into in the video about what to expect there, you can make wooden planks, you can make furniture, boats, a roller coaster, you can make iron ore there as well. The list goes on and on with the productions there. That's just fantastic. It really, really is cool to see the diversification there. Because if you want to do a bit of mining, heck, you can get onto it here as well. I'm sure the terraform mod will come to this at some point as well, make it even more fascinating. But this is just beautiful. We're going to let's see, where shall we go? We're going to see what these sell points are along here on the east, and then we'll follow that train line up, see what else is on the tracks, and head into the mining area in the north, and we'll just have a quick look, see what's around there. But yeah, this is really quite staggering actually. I didn't think it would be this good. Like I say, I've only been on the map there temporarily to record the machinery tour video, and then also to get set up there for a few live streams and play around. So I really have not explored everything at all, but it's nice to start. Really, we've got our garage station here, petrol station, and then what's next to that? Is that a restaurant we can sell to as well? Waffle Hut, perfect. Love me some waffles after all. A different style of train bridge as well. That's really cool. Very nice. And then we'll see what else we got into here. One thing I would say is that the trains are very quick, and I mean lightningly quick. So you gotta be very careful with what that looks like. We've got another some kind of mill over here. And really nice and unique furnishings on the map here. Oh, so the paper mill is just on there actually. There's our boat factory. That's what we've got here. That's awesome. Love it. Still the timber around here. That's neat. This place is huge. Absolutely massive. Alright, so let's see where and how we go through here. The train lines seem to come all the way through, which is kind of neat. And we're just going to book it up there. Away we go. And let's get into the thickness of the woods. We get some real big hills in here, which will really challenge some of the new equipment that you have in the expansion as well. Allow you to really see. I think this is just an awesome little rally stage more than anything else there. It's sublime. Absolutely sublime. I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, let's go this way. There's some lakes and some pathways up here that we should have a look at. Are they down there? Oh, there they are. Oh, very nice, very nice. Let's go through here. We're just going to go full send. I don't know why. There's a section of Red Dead Redemption that I was just reminded of there. And I like it. I like it. Well, here comes the train again. This is just awesome. Really nice. And then we are out onto the main road on another main bridge there. We're going to go up the hill, see where it takes us. It's certainly a map that's going to give you plenty to do. And when you just start to feel like you've exhausted the opportunities with forestry, then stick into a bit of mining there and see how you get on. That's what I'm certainly going to be doing. We are going to be multiplayer streaming this afternoon at the time of release with myself, Mr. Gamer Dragon, and Virtual Farmer as well. And some other surprise guests, so do come stick along. Wow, look at this hill. Get up there. That's a big one. But yeah, this is awesome. We're going to see what this we look like. We've got another sell point coming up through here as well, and then we'll head our way back down to the main the town really. Have a look through what's down there as well. We'll take a dirt track for that one though. But in here, it looks like we're going to have to book it in front of this lady here. Oh, is it just like a rest stop? Looks that way. Nice little hotel. Ah, lovely. All the signs of pumps and hoses, which you can still pre-order using the link down below. Shameless plug. So I'd love to know what you're thinking so far. What have you seen that you really like, be it in this video or others? What do you think that you're really going to be attached to the most? And are you getting the DLC? And are you looking forward to it? There's so much in here. I think Giants have really done a great job of nailing it, really, in the sense that, whilst yes, it is predominantly forestry, there are still some vehicles in there that would appeal to non-forestry users, really. Like the Volvo wheel loaders are fantastic, the trucks are fantastic, the old Volvo tractor is brilliant as well. So much in there that you could really get your teeth stuck into and enjoy. So I think there's a lot of great potential there, really do. Very, very pleasantly surprised by this map and on the whole. As we I just love all of these little buildings, mills and things like that hidden away. Yeah, we're flying through now. And we will be going crashing back down in a second there. And there's our bridge. Over we go. Wowzers. Whoop. This could really... We got a nice feel of a rally super stage on here. I mean, especially with my elite driving, that's for sure. Okay. Let's go down and see what these sell points are. We'll drive back on through. When you start the map there are a couple of vehicles that are just parked up there for you to use. Turns out they are with the land, really. Or with the sawmill, or with the stone mill, for example. So that's kind of a nice little touch there. So you do have the opportunity and the ability to be able to get cracking along. Yeah, I'm impressed by that. It's not the same Waffle Hut. It can't be. We didn't come this way. So this is a chunky old bridge. Well, like this. And then along the main road into the hub of the town, past the main store there, come through or by what looks like it's going to be a huge lumber yard, and then into a town which is littered with different production points and stone and sell points, and we can also find plenty of areas for us to place down new production areas as well, which is awesome to have on there, just so you can customize everything yourself. Oh lord, look at the size of this thing. Oh my word. That's a lot of timber. All right. And then in we come. There is what looks like another station or outpost over here. Looking all very good. Not another Waffle Hut, is it? Doesn't appear to be. There's our theme park. We're going to rebuild that. Can you believe it? We're actually going to rebuild that thing. I think it's incredible. We're going to start doing that soon. We'll be doing that in the live streams over the weekend there. So we'll have to figure out what we need to go ahead and do that. There's a gas station. Into the town of Silverrun. See what else there is. But even with the town, you know, the pavements look really nice there. The town's laid out really well. It's a little bit different again. We've got a gallery that we can produce ornaments for. But yeah, really nice. There's the fire station. Now there's always been a bit of a stigma perhaps around Giants maps not being the best there, or not really keeping up to date with some mod mappers, but yeah, I think they really have clicked it up a gear here. I think this is fantastic. Right down to the textures on the telegraph poles there as well. Very smart. And just for what we're doing here, we are really focusing on forestry there. Just very immersive and just spot on in my mind. I think it's great. I really do. There's the train. The speed of that thing. Woof, is that going quickly? So we shall just keep on the drive around and see what we can explore and what we could find out. We're going to come around and just stop at the main store here, which we're just going to pop on into around about here. This is where you'll buy and sell all of your machinery to get going with. And this is where really the adventure begins. There's lots to do on Silverrun Forest there. There's lots to get stuck into and lots of ways for you to sell all of your hard-earned goods. As we look through our different As we look through our map here, you'll see you got the rural farm south there. You got paper factories. There are various different production chains. Old sawmill, container warehouse. We've got this is the mine shaft up there with the iron ore mill and plenty more. So that's really, really cool. Can't wait to see what this looks like moving forward as we get stuck on into it and really get our hands dirty with this map, because I think it's going to be absolutely superb. Contract-wise, there are a couple coming in here. We've actually got the harvesting contract, would you believe it or not? And I think you're going to start to see rock-breaking contracts coming through as well. So we'll have to have a bit of a play around with that and see how it goes. For now, though, we're going to stop into Eddie's, grab ourselves something to eat, and we're going to get ready for the live stream coming later on today, where we will be getting stuck on in and trying to build us a roller coaster. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have and you're yet to do so, do hit that like button, subscribe for more. I've been Simulation for the Nation. We'll see you all in the next one.